those skeletons were annoying. When I get home, I'm gonna go treat myself to a nice big steak. Should I cook some for the dogs too? I probably should. Speaking of which, where are the dogs? And why is there a giant hole in the ceiling? Seriously, just why? Let's go check in the lab, I guess. Whoa, why is there a dragon in here? What do I do? Hey guys, welcome to our first ever mod showcase. This is our first video on this channel and we really hope you enjoy. So today we will be reviewing the Dragon Mounts mod. As you can see, our little cute dragon friend there who's currently roaring at us. And this is a mod which adds dragons into the game, which allows you to ride, and this also gives you something to do with those leftover dragon eggs after you kill the ender dragon. So after that you can just hatch one of your very own dragons like so. And so let's get this started. So the first thing, we'll get to the different types of dragons later. As you can see, there are 8. And so we have the normal stuff as you would probably do to tame an ocelot. So just your fish will allow the dragon to follow you, I guess. So the dragon will follow you around if you have a fish in your hand, just as a chicken would be attracted to seeds and a cow would be attracted to wheat. So if you hold a fish, the dragon comes towards you as attracted to fish. So after you right click it a few times, hearts will appear, if not smoke first, and then it'll be tamed. Then now that you have your tamed dragon, you can use a bone on it to make it to sit down. So once it's sitting down, it will not follow you and it will not move. It'll just stay there. You can also lead it as you would do to any other animals. You can attach it to a lead and make it stay there, and just as you do to any other animal. You can also name this as you would also do to your dog or something like that. I'm gonna call mine Tornado, because why not? It sounds cool, and I guess maybe not. And you can also ride it. Saddle is what you need to attach. And as you can see from underneath, each dragon will have its own emblem after you attach its saddle. Then, get off, not on the chest, bad boy. Alright, so once you have all these things, then you can just get on and have fun riding it. So, the riding controls are you press jump to take off, then you look in the direction you want to fly and use W to move forward. You can also strafe in air as A and D, and S goes backwards. And to land, you can just like jump off, I guess. And so let's see, so we have these very nice pedestals for each of our different types of dragon eggs. So let's quickly empty this into here and take all of these. So here we have the ghost dragon egg. And get off, dragon, get off. You're being very annoying. So with this ghost egg, the ghost dragon is produced when it is hatched. Then we have the end dragon egg. The ender dragon is produced when it's hatched. The fire dragon egg, the ice dragon egg, the aether dragon egg, the water dragon egg, and the forest dragon egg, as well as the nether dragon egg. So here we have all of the dragon eggs up for display here. I should probably add a display case or something, but I'll do that later. And so once we have all of these eggs, so once you have all these eggs, you can right click them to hatch it. Then you can use a command, which I will go over later, to grow it up to a full adult size. So each of these eggs can be tamed in different ways. If you're on creative, you can just directly get these eggs. You don't need to do anything really in order to achieve them. You just need to get them from like your survival inventory. If you just search dragon, it'll pop up with all these dragon eggs. So these are also entities when they're hatching, and you can just punch them. Also, it's not one hit kill, it's just like I have strength on, so like, now that we have these eggs, we can take them and place them anywhere, basically. If you right click them, they'll start hatching. And then also, depending on where you place these eggs, they will also change properties. So let's say you have this, say, Ender Dragon egg, and if you place it on the top right here, then it'll change into Aether Dragon egg because it's in a high place. For example, like that. See? Alright, so basically, once it's changed a form, it'll stay in that form until it's moved into a new area. Now, make sure that you're in the correct biome if you want a dragon, specifically a different type. So if you want, because you can't change it back into a block form. If you, once you start hatching it, it will not change back into a block like this. It'll stay an entity. Now let's get talking on some of the different types of dragons and how to get them. So the first one we have here is the Forest Dragon. This one is probably one of the most common dragons because if you are in a grassland and place down a dragon egg, you will receive a Forest Dragon egg. With a Forest Dragon egg, it doesn't exactly have any special features, but it's green and that's good enough for us. So the next one is the Ghost Dragon. The Ghost Dragon can be obtained by digging a really deep hole in the ground, I guess, if you can do that, and placing a dragon egg there. Make sure it's dark, keep it dark, and once the Ghost Dragon hatches, it'll have glowing wings. So basically, let me quickly just, I'll show you later. So basically, the dragon will only turn into a Ghost Dragon egg if the egg is very deep underground. The next one is the Water Dragon egg. If you leave it next to a water source, then it will turn into a Water Dragon egg. Next up, we have the Fire Dragon. If you go to a desert and hatch an egg there, it will be a Fire Dragon. The Nether Dragon, I probably don't have to explain this very much. If you go to the Nether and hatch a dragon there, I don't know why you would do that, you will get a Nether Dragon egg. Both of these dragons are immune to fire and lava. Next is the Aether Dragon egg, as you saw up there. The dragon egg is obtained through building a very high tower or finding a really high place and placing a dragon egg on top. Next, we have this Ice Dragon right here, which can be placed in a Mesa biome or any kind of ice spike biome or anything like that. This dragon egg will result in an Ice Dragon, which also has glowing wings. And finally, we have this Ender Dragon. This Ender Dragon, if it is not specifically affected by any of these, it will come in an Ender Dragon form, or if you just hatch it in the end, you will get an Ender Dragon. Now now let's go on to some of these commands. So all the commands in this mod starts with /dragon. So /dragon is the starting command. Then we have 3 types. We have breed, stage, and tame. So breed is the type of dragon that you have, so you can change it to any kind of dragon you like. Then there's stage. Stage is how old your dragon is, and then tame is if your dragon is tamed. So basically, let's start off by explaining breeds, and now you can also catch up on what dragons are what. So now let's do this in order. So dragon, breed, forest. Now that'll turn Tornado here into a forest dragon. I should probably change the name or something. Alright, so that's the green, very, very green, mean forest dragon. Tornado, look here, please. Tornado. Be good. How are you floating? Alright, be good, and look at me. Alright, there. Look, he's cute. Then next we have the Ghost Dragon, which has glowing wings. So if we quickly /time set night, you can see his very bright wings and horns and inner organs. Then we can have the Water Dragon. Water Dragon. And then the water dragon has no specific abilities. It might be able to swim a little faster if it could swim. If a dragon touches water, it'll automatically throw the rider off, like a horse. Then there's the fire dragon. The fire dragon is just immune to fire and lava, likewise to the nether dragon. So this dragon looks kind of like netherrack, right? Right, Tornado? Okay, this is getting stupid. I need to change the name. Next, we have the Aether Dragon, as you have probably seen, and you have to spell this air instead of Aether in order to change the class. Then we have the Ice Dragon, which also is like the Ghost Dragon. It glows in the dark. So just change it to Ice. It has these very glowy wings, and also it leaves down a trail of snow. It can be annoying sometimes because it'll like leave down a trail you'll have to clean up later, but you can easily do that with a water bucket. And then finally we have the End Dragon. So it'll just turn into the Black Ender Dragon if a bit tiny smaller. Now here, another great feature about these dragons is that if there's a mob threatening you, or if you want to kill something, it'll support you. So if I summoned a Iron Golem here, and I punched it, oops, I didn't mean that. Alright. Alright, so if I summoned an Iron Golem here and I punched it, then the dragon would also go ahead and try to attack it. No, don't kill my dragon! No! Alright, so the dragon is a very powerful entity and can basically destroy anything. So if I just summon like a zombie, it could basically just one-shot, two-shot kill it. So it's a very powerful entity, and it's a great thing to have by your side when you're being attacked by anything. Then the next command is stage. Stage is basically age. So if we go to /dragon stage, then we have egg, hatchling, juvenile, and adult. Adult is what you're looking at right now. See, it's like big and stuff. And oh, it wants them. It wants them. I just know it. You know you want them. All right, then, so let's go back to the topic. Dragon, stage, egg. So that just turns it back into this very nice egg here, and it was originally this, so it turned back into this. Then we can have hatch, ling, and it's just this very small, cute dragon. You can already attach a saddle to it and tame it, but you can't exactly fly. You can, like, ride it still, I guess. Good enough. Next is the juvenile. This you can fly as well, but it's still smaller than an adult, and it walks kind of weird, but you can fly this one. So, look, I'm flying. It's just kind of awkward since you're about, like, only half as big as the dragon, and so is the egg. Alright, then we finally have the adult dragon. Wait. I want to try and change it while I'm flying. That'd be cool. Ooh, it just changes while I'm flying. Alright, anyway. So, the adult dragons are the biggest form, and they are the strongest form, and can basically just kill anything. Yeah, so that's basically everything in this mod. So, if you like this video, make sure you there we go. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, and if you want more content, please like this video and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you'd like another mod reviewed, and see ya!